climate change organisations have
emissions of greenhouse gases.
Climate change is now happening.
Indonesia says it's
10 million tons of.
The Philippines tops a list of countries most susceptible to hazards caused by climate change.
Ito ang dahilan ng pagkakaroon ng mga bagyong gaya ng Super Typhoon Yolanda at Bagyong Ondoy.
History is truly at a turning point. We do not yet know the full extent and the systemic and structural changes which will happen. However, we do know that global energy systems, food systems and supply chains will be deeply affected.
Climate change affects every aspect of life, damaging food systems, displacing millions, shaping the future of conflict. Climate change is a story of extremes, increasing temperatures, changing rainfall patterns, weather extremes becoming everyday weather. The majority of climate security risks today revolve around water distress. Climate change will continue to affect the availability of natural resources around the world. While some regions will likely see their water supply drop under probable CO2 emission scenarios, other parts will likely get more water over coming decades. But these changes will often manifest in extreme ways.
I don't know how it will play out in November, but what we know is that we will end up with many more unemployed and particularly also people in the grey economy, which are not counted for, who lose their jobs. So we will see definitively a lot of anger already now, but probably increased by the end of the year, because this crisis will be with us until we really have found a remedy. So we have to prepare for a more angry world. And how to prepare? It means to take the necessary action to create a fairer world, to see.
What is at stake is more than one small country. It is a big idea, a new world order, where diverse nations are drawn together in common cause to achieve the universal aspirations of mankind: peace and security, freedom, and the rule of law.
Let's also be clear. The future is not just happening. The future is built by us, by a powerful community as you here in this room. We have the means to improve the states of the world. But two conditions are necessary. The first one is that we act all as stakeholders of larger communities, that we serve not our only self-interests, but we serve the community. That's what we call stakeholder responsibility. And second, that we collaborate.
È vero che non si può reagire violentamente, ma se il dottor Gasparri, grande amico, dice una parolaccia contro la mia mamma, ma gli aspetta un pugno. Ma è normale. È normale. Non si può provocare, non si può insultare la fede degli altri. Non si può prendere in giro la fede.
La libertà di espressione deve tener conto della realtà umana e perciò dico deve essere prudente. Una maniera di dire che deve essere educata pure, no? Prudente. La prudenza è la virtù umana che regola i nostri rapporti. Io posso andare fino a qui, posso andare di là, no? E questo volevo dire, che in teoria siamo tutti d'accordo. C'è libertà di espressione, una reazione violenta non è buona, è cattiva sempre, tutti d'accordo, ma nella pratica fermiamoci un po', perché siamo umani e rischiamo di provocare gli altri. E per questo la libertà deve essere accompagnata dalla prudenza. Quello volevo dire.
We cannot kick this can down the road. If we do not make the changes that must be made, then who will? And if we do not make them now, and when? When the next pandemic comes knocking, and it will, we must be ready to answer decisively, collectively, and equitably. And for enhanced international cooperation, the Pandemic Accord, a generational commitment that we will not go back to the old cycle of panic and neglect that left our world vulnerable, but move forward with a shared commitment to meet shared threats with a shared response. That's why we say the Pandemic Accord is a generational agreement, a commitment from